This technology epitomizes what our forces will need and what they will become in the 21st century. This is the revolution in military affairs.
I was aboard, and I can tell you that we had two great pilots up front and a great crew chief, and they showed them everything that the airplane could do and talked them through it, took them up to the cockpit, let them see the cockpit, explained the acceleration, the deceleration, the difference between horizontal flight and helicopter flight, and they were just very, very impressed. There were a lot of smiles and head nods and thumbs up in the back compartment. So it was a proud day for all of us, I think.
I think riding it, you really understand what the possibilities are, and it's unlimited. Yeah. The flexibility, we got a really great ride. Well, if you're with the Commandant of the Marines, of course, you're going to get a good ride, but it was just amazing. That workforce has done a tremendous job. I'm very fortunate in that I can work on a program that's very important in my district, that's important to the nation. And not everybody gets that chance. And so to see, particularly after some really hard battles, to see this actually there and riding, it's just amazing. Yeah, I'm very proud.
This is technology that is really on the cutting edge, and I think the best indication of that is how many people came out of their offices in the Pentagon, from the top generals all the way down, to see it. It's a credit to the workers that their productivity is far greater than ever expected, that they are doing more in shorter time than the timetables had. That helps us to sell this program to other folks in Congress and to the Pentagon.
These aircraft, through development and now into production, have stayed on time and within budget. And as the members of the Congress will tell you today, that is no small accomplishment. So I want to compliment our servicemen and women, the innovative teams at Bell Helicopter, Textron, and Boeing, who have worked on this project so hard and so long.
Innovation is very important to us and our shareholders. Without innovation, we don't stand a chance in tomorrow's competitive world. And there is no finer example of innovation than what you see in the tiltrotor technology that's brought to us by Bell. And I should mention their counterparts, their partners, the Boeing team as well. One more word on the 609. We're as excited about the 609 as we are the V-22 for a lot of reasons. It'll propel Bell into the 21st century and probably carry us as far out as we can see. And I think the aggressive and unique relationship with Augusta will also allow us to be a more formidable competitor in the European theater. So to all the men and women at Bell and all those at Textron that supported our Bell folks, and all our suppliers as well, I want to say congratulations for a job well done.
This is really the beginning of a new era. It's the ending of one. It's the ending of the development. And 20 or 25 years of dedicated commitment to tiltrotor technology by Bell employees, and now it's all come to fruition, and it's really exciting. And then to have the Secretary of Defense stand up and without any reservation, he talked of the V-22 and other derivatives in tiltrotor as the, quote, the revolution in military affairs. You can't get better endorsement of a program than that.
I mean, I'm a helicopter guy. The thing accelerates like a scalded dog. It gets out of its way so fast. It stops. The first time I flew it, the first time you beep up from 100% an hour to 84%, and it's like somebody just put a great big speed brake out there. The thing stops so fast. It's amazing. It likes to fly. It's the most maneuverable as an airplane. It likes to be the thing. And we were flying in the DC area yesterday. We were going slow, and I was joking with one of the other guys in the Mott. It's like you can hear the airplane telling you, hey, I want to be going faster here. I mean, it handles perfectly fine as a helicopter, but you can tell it wants to go fast. it takes off. It gets going so fast, it's like the plane is trying to slip out from underneath you. It just like grabs you and shoves you forward. I mean, if you go max rate on the nacelles, you know, squeak a little power in to keep it from descending, but it just, you're gone quickly. And again, as a helicopter guy, that is something I've never felt before, and that I really enjoyed that.
The V-22 team represents a design that combines efficiency with flexibility. In a world where chemical and biological weapons increasingly threaten our forces and where opposing forces are more agile and mobile, the V-22 provides greater survivability so that our pilots and airmen can return safely home. In a world where our Navy, on average, responds to one contingency every 5 weeks, the V-22 is going to cut our response time from weeks down to days and days down to hours. These aircraft can fly twice as fast, twice as high, and 2 to 5 times farther than the traditional helicopters. In a world where our special forces and Marines are called upon for a wider and wider array of operations, this tiltrotor technology provides versatility and adaptability in the field. And so it's going to change the way in which we approach everything from assault operations to disaster relief, humanitarian aid, and peacekeeping. In a world where our Air Force is called upon for more expeditionary operations, this technology is going to extend our reach. And so it's going to allow us to establish air dominance much quicker and give our forward deployed forces more support. In a world where our Coast Guard is called upon for more deep water capability, this technology brings a new dimension to drug interdiction and rescues at sea. In short, this technology epitomizes what our forces will need and what they will become in the 21st century. This is the revolution in military affairs.